this is the thing. So, at all of these passengers, they be at the brunt of all of them difficulties there, whether or how the relationship between riders and police or whatsoever. Now we are the brunt of it. I've seen in places in the center of town who say police and they run after bike man, and then that bike man they get passenger behind them. Their lives basically are in danger. Yeah. So you have things like that. You get things like halfway with passenger they complain, but we not hear when they talk anything.
Well, excuse me. So we talk always because we main concern about the safety of passengers them. And we advocate very strongly on that. And the whole operation actually, we are concerned really now waiting this girl for do with safety, people movement, the time it takes, the ordinary man for move from Musaide into the CBD. So this all actually, it hinge on somebody in livelihood, in economic activity where they go for go conduct and return back. So these are areas we say they put for voice. In terms of really the passenger then with the bike or the keke and the ride, and with the enforcement officer they run after person where they carry passenger. I mean, it's very unfortunate because sometimes you and the passenger you not get a say over that, because the enforcement officer in what he concerned about now for make catch that bike man, and in that instance somebody go fall, he go injure himself, you know. And so now that area we really need for engage them, let them consider that area. If you go after a person we get passenger on the bike, you get for consider also something in the instance you the kitchen that person go further and go lost, he go maybe injure himself, on maybe to a point maybe even lost in life. But who is going to be held responsible for that? Now the bike man, the whole responsible, or the person don't chase the bike man, say that passenger don't injure himself. So these are now that side, and yeah, we need professionalism in terms of how this arrests are being done, you know, and all the stakeholders that within the transport sector will work together. We also need for come together for talk to colleagues them also, that may not put people in life at risk. Law is sacrosanct in this country. If they say no do this, not because of your own selfish interest or the money way they make, you go beyond that for Duam, then tomorrow when they hold you there, you blame the police. Because some of these things, we cannot always blame the police. We also blame the one that responsibility lies solely in the hands of the individual. And we can't keep pushing responsibilities to the police and always blaming the police for things where you know you're supposed to do. They say, no, do this. Then you do them. They way they hold you, they say, not the police. And some of these things are so we go for trade with people, we brothers them, their mind say, not always go and blame the police. So if they say, no pass here, for heaven's sake, no pass there. Because the law is supreme. Nobody not for they above the law. So in that area that we self-care for, also talk to them, make them begin to understand. The area of the CBD also, because now the CBD is not clearly defined. We say it's a concern to we also get for meet actually the director of traffic management, made them show you exactly which areas are the CBD. Which side the CBD start and which side end, and let it be gazetted.
From time to time, the description on the change.
It don't change, and now we don't get a clear description of what the CBD is. So let them redefine what the CBD is and let them gazette them. Let the public know. So this now, who side the CBD nowadays? Because now people are also moving in. People that they want to go into town, they don't know side the CBD there. And we say as passengers, we are concerned because if you do too much arrest on bikes and kekes, then pull on the road, these are what people use to travel. You know, it actually going to impact their own travel time and how their movements are going to take place.